Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Prime Celeb. Here is the tragic reality of Justin Bieber and Hailey Bieber's marriage. This is the reality. Justin Bieber is young, rich, talented, successful, and good looking, and he just married Hailey Baldwin, a beautiful 22-year-old model who shares his devotion to faith in God. His life sounds enviable, so why did the 25-year-old pop singer take to Instagram on Saturday to post a gloomy message about feeling sad and super disconnected and weird? Why is the Canadian native seeking fans' prayers to help him through the most human season I've ever been in? In his post, Bieber himself said he is struggling a lot. Meanwhile, sources close to him say he is battling anxiety, depression, and uncertainty about the future. According to US Weekly, he has been consulted with doctors but has not admitted himself to any kind of rehab, and he has been reluctant to take any medication. It would be tempting to think that Bieber's struggles and uncertainty about the future fueled his hasty decision to marry Baldwin in a secret courthouse ceremony in September after a whirlwind romance. To skeptics, the two seem too young and too attracted to the spotlight to have seriously considered the meaning of love and what they expected would be a serious lifetime commitment. Then again, if Bieber's depressed, then that's not necessarily because he married too young or because he married the wrong person. Depression is a major mood disorder that has complex causes and biological mechanisms. It can be caused by a faulty chemical imbalance in the brain or by genetic vulnerability, stressful life events, medications, or medical problems, according to Harvard Medical School. It could be that getting married was a stressful life event for Bieber, it contributed to his anxiety, or maybe getting married was an attempt by Bieber to somehow normalize his life and to feel less super disconnected and weird. Bieber's struggles likely are putting stress on the new marriage and affecting his new wife's mental well-being. Any mental health professional will say that a person's depression can permeate his or her interactions with an intimate partner. Any person who has lived with a depressed person knows this, as do fans of Kate and Toby on the NBC drama This Is Us. People with major depressive disorder have higher levels of distress in relationships, feel that their marriages are less satisfactory, and become unusually upset when problems develop in their relationships. They are more likely to blame their partners when things go wrong, and they tend to shut down emotionally instead of reaching out and connecting. Their partners, in turn, feel more emotionally burdened and distressed themselves. So far, Baldwin has been a pillar of constant support for Bieber as he works on improving his life. Hailey is not going to leave Justin, and he won't leave her either, a source told about their commitment to each other. The insider added that Bieber overall has improved a lot, especially since being with Hailey, whom he married at a New York City courthouse in September. Bieber and Baldwin were pretty candid about his mental health struggles and its effect on their relationship in a joint interview with Vogue for a March cover story. They have known each other since 2009 through their parents, Stephen Baldwin, and Bieber's mother, Patty Millett, both of whom were born-again Christians. Bieber and Hailey Baldwin eventually developed a friendship when she started attending the same Australian evangelical megachurch, Hillsong, which has branches in New York and Los Angeles. They briefly dated several years ago. They reconnected at a religious conference in Miami in June, according to Vogue. Bieber acknowledged that he is emotionally unstable. He told Vogue, "I struggle with finding peace. I just feel like I care so much and I want things to be so good and I want people to like me." Baldwin, on the other hand, is very logical and structured. "I've always wanted security. With the lifestyle I have, everything is so uncertain. I need one thing that's certain." Taking Baldwin's hand, he said that the one certain thing in his life is my baby boo. Prior to finding love with Baldwin, Bieber acknowledged that he was a train wreck and had a legitimate problem with drugs and promiscuous sex. He admitted that he gave up sex for more than a year so he could feel closer to God. He also suggested that he and Baldwin didn't have sex before marriage and rushed to get married in September because they wanted to consummate their relationship. Again, Justin Bieber has opened up about his marriage to wife Hailey Bieber, recognizing his flaws by admitting that he has selfish moments. During a virtual Sunday service with some of his favorite preachers on Instagram on Sunday, the 26-year-old singer spoke of his 18-month marriage to Hailey. "I know I'm flawed, but I'm trying my best to be the best husband I can be, but I have my selfish moments," the crooner admitted, wanting, things for myself or just not being perfect. The Biebers married in a New York courthouse in September 2018 before saying "I do" again in a church ceremony in South Carolina on September 30th. "I was with my little sister the other day, with my year-old baby sister," he said. "I love you, bae. You're awesome. She doesn't know what I'm saying because she doesn't speak yet. I could literally squeeze her to death. She's so yummy. I just love her so much." The singer recently opened up about his marriage to the New York-raised star, admitting on The Ellen Show that he was unsure if he would be able to be faithful to Hailey. "I was extremely nervous," he said. "I felt like in the past we had talked about, me asking the question, and I felt like she would say yes. Am I able to make this commitment as a man and be able to honor, what I say? Because that's a serious commitment. When you say you're going to love someone for better or for worse and be faithful," he recalled, "that's huge. Am I able to do that?" And so I think that was really what I was battling with. And I was finally like, you know what? I'm going to make the decision and follow through with it. Be a husband. And this is what I've always wanted. I'm just gonna choose this woman and just do it. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.